Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. True heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athletic...
Shot, surely! It's a loose ball. Wits! Bernardo Silva. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Cherki. That is lovely. Robertson shifted upfield. And it's Szoboszlai. Played back to the goalkeeper. Szoboszlai is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Robertson makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's straight offside. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Now it's Haaland. Cherki. He's found a way through. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bernardo Silva. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Haaland. Foden. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. This is a great chance to take a lead. Foden. Foden! That was travelling. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ekitike goes for a shot! And he's done it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Played out to the right. Ekitike. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ekitike is offering a right smile there.
And that has been cleared. Cherki. Oh, super find. Nice physical challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ekitike. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Haaland. Doku in acres of space out wide. Foden. Cherki. Haaland. Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland, can he finish? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Szoboszlai. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gonzalez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a quick ball upfield. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Salah. It's run loose here. Out to the right. Ah, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Surely now! Harmlessly behind. Cherki. He's through here. Haaland gets it away. McAllister, gently done. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Foden. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Bradley. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Nunes. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. Foden. Haaland. And he shoots! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. Haaland, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Konate. Szoboszlai. Aim forwards. And it's Wirtz. Matches Nunes. Wins the duel this time. Succumbs to the pressure. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cherki. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bradley, now he's got space here. Bit too much weight on the pass. Mohamed Salah, he has found a way through. Mohamed Salah! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mohamed Salah clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
O'Reilly. Doku. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. And the keeper has it. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Haaland. That looks a cracking ball. Doku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Time for a change in personnel. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that's been won straight back. Steaming on, and the shots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Bowden has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that was very necessary. Haaland, spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free. Great chance! He hits the net, and the comeback is complete! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Doku, thinks about the shot, shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Konate gets it away. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's well seen too. And it's played forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? And it's Frimpong. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dealt with nicely by the defence. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So a dramatic game decided.